Be jobless or work a 9 to 5? That's a question everyone asks, and they almost get it wrong. But I'm going to go through basically the 4-step process on what I would do. So basically, wipe that bit of paper off there. Back to Stickman, right? If you haven't seen my last video, I'd recommend go watch it. But firstly, just finish this video. But firstly, do what you want to do. So basically, in this drawing, you see his mum. This is someone's mum or dad. Yeah, looks like someone's mum and dad, don't it? Yeah, I think it does. Fucking Picasso there, isn't it, mate? You need to go to uni. I don't want it. Like, so many people I speak to, right, they don't actually know what they want to do. And it's crazy, they're not going uni. So one of my old friends, right, he didn't know what he wanted to do. And he did end up going uni, like he got the grades for it and everything. And I'm not too sure why, because he didn't want to become a doctor. He didn't want to become a lawyer or anything like that. Like, if you want to become a doctor or lawyer, like, you've got to go to uni. Shit, like, you just have to. But if you don't want to become that, why would you go there? Like, why else would you go there? You're just going to put yourself in debt. Like, do you know there's people here who went to uni and they're still paying off their student debt? And it's quite a lot of money, and it comes out and it keeps on coming out and keeps on coming out. Imagine that. Basically, have a payment where you've got to pay no matter what shit bus, right, every month, and you can't stop it because it's like you basically went to uni, you didn't get nothing out of it, and now you're paying it back. That's fucking shit, isn't it? So I think, like, if you want to go to uni and you want to be a doctor, fair one, like, fair point, like, you're gonna have to, so go. But if you don't know what you're gonna do, going to uni is one of the most stupidest things you can do. Right, this brings me on to my second point. Work a 9 to 5. Another Picasso drawing, don't you think? You can see that well, I hope. And it's you, Tim, Sarah, Billy, right? Work a 9 to 5. And do you know what? I'm going to say it here first. If you want to work a 9 to 5, like, let's say, like, for example, I'm in the British Army. Alright, it's kind of like a 9 to 5, but it's different. Like, I'll work 9 to 5, but it is a lot different. Like, for example, for this 8 weeks, I'm literally just doing boxing. I'm doing boxing and I'm getting paid for it. I'm not saying I'm a good boxer, I'm not like an amateur boxer or nothing like that. But what is it? You go from beginning to like a decent level, and it's fucking crazy. Imagine that. There's a lot of people better than me at boxing, and they don't even get paid for it. That's crazy when you think about it like that, isn't it? So it's like, you can go work a 9 to 5 at a job you don't like, but you're just gonna hate life. Like, even Bugsy Malone say it, the sky is the limit, being inspired is the mindset, right? And it's so true, because it's like, if you're gonna shoot for the clouds, and as soon as you hit the clouds, you come back down, you're like, no, there's nothing up there, so then what's the point? If you reach through the clouds, there's fucking stars up there. So it's like, I wouldn't say like, go work a 9 to 5 actually, like, see what it's like. And I'm telling you, you won't like your life. I worked in McDonald's, I worked in numerous different restaurants when I was like 16, 14, and I just knew I did not want to do this when I was older. There were only like part-time jobs, but it's like, you can work in there, and like, if you love your job, if you love your 9 to 5 job, fair point. Like, there is some jobs, like, I was driving home basically from Peterborough to Colchester. It's like a 2-hour drive, and I was looking at these people like doing the road, right? These construction workers, they always work late. Like, if you realise, if you go on the dual carriageway or the motorway or whatever you want to call it, or highway as you call it in America, when you're driving, you always see these people, like construction guys, working late, and they work from like 10 to probably like 4 in the morning, right? And do you know what? That job's fucking important. Like, do you know what? You must like your job a little bit to do that, because if you don't, fucking hell, imagine that. Your sleep schedule is like 10 to 4. You're working there, so you're sleeping way into the afternoon and stuff. Like, your sleep schedule's fucked up and stuff. And you're probably thinking, well, yeah, but you still get sleep, but it's not the same, is it? What happens when you do what you want? Exactly. A picture of me with my big biceps, right? And do you know what will happen if you do what you want? You'll love life. You'll wake up with a smile on your face. Like, I actually love my job in the army. Like I said, I'm getting paid to box. Like, yeah, some days I can't be asked to go do the training and stuff like that. But that's just being a human. Like, you can't be asked some days to do this and that and this and fucking that. Like, that's just being a human. But it's like, in life, fucking shit happens. You might get thrown a rock in your face today, right? But it's like, you gotta keep moving forward. Sometimes I'm bad with this, bro. Like, let's say yesterday you did a bad habit. You ate junk food, you watched porn, you masturbated, or you didn't do nothing. You just didn't have a good day. So why are you gonna wake up the next day and be like, oh no, today's gonna be a shit day? You're cancelling yourself out before it even started, bro. Like, there's like 2 people in your head, right? And it's like, you got Mr. Good, Mr. Bad, right? Mr. Bad wants you to have a bad day. He'll be like, oh no, you had a bad day yesterday, so you're gonna have a bad day today. Like, that's literally your brain says that to you. It's like, oh, today's gonna be a shit day. As soon as them words come out your mouth, you've already made it a shit day. But then Mr. Good's like, no, it's gonna be a wonderful day. It's gonna be a brilliant day. So that's what you gotta think. It's like, as soon as Mr. Bad says something, it's fucking fuck off. You understand what I'm saying? Like, fuck off, Mr. Bad. And then Mr. Good be like, yeah, we just beat him up. We kicked him out your head. And don't get me wrong, he will keep on coming in your head, like, oh no, you just did this bad habit. Like, you just ate junk food, for example. And it's like, no, so you might as well just eat more junk food. That's what my brain used to do all the time. It's like, you ate one junk food, so you need to eat all junk food. It's like, no, you don't need to. You don't fucking need to eat more junk food if you just ate that junk food, if that makes sense. It's like, your brain's so fucking weird. It's like, as soon as you do something bad, it's like, I have something in my brain, and I know you have it too. It's like, that sounds fucking stupid, don't it? Now, we're getting into the source, right? Us versus them. And you're probably thinking, who are them? So let's get into that. So, I'm telling you, right, the people above, like the government, just want you to be, like, safe, normal, working a 9 to 5, not really contributing to the world, and just safe. They don't want nothing from you. You see all these celebrities, right? They rather you just work a 9 to 5, you keep on consuming them, because it's like, they're going to become more famous and you're going to become here. And it's not all about fame. Like, if you don't want to be famous, fair point, but you want to make more money. Every man wants to make more money. Isn't that right? Like, I fucking do. I want to make more money. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I had, just under 20k in my account at one point, right? When I came back from 6-month deployment, right? Think about it, like, it just stacks up. And do you know what? I wanted more money. Like, I'm telling you, like, I haven't been satisfied with the numbers in my bank account for never, bro. Like, I don't think you will as a man. Like, you always, like, it says in the book, in a way, Superior Man, like, stop hoping in the completion in life. And that's with everything, with women, money, even fitness, bro. Like, you're never gonna have, like, that physique you love. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, stop hoping for completion. And they want you to be poor. Like, fuck them, fuck the government, because it's like, they generally want you to be poor. Think about it. Just think about it, really. Like, you get your pay, right? And as soon as you get your pay, like, for example, I got paid yesterday. As soon as I've got to send some money to my dad to pay something for my car. Then I've got to fucking fill up my car. That's another 40 quid. Now I've got to go buy food. That's probably another 40 quid. And by the time you know it, it's like, you've spent so much money, bro. And it's only like, the month hasn't even started yet. It's the fucking 28th of February. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, you spent all that money and the month haven't even started yet. It's crazy. Like, they just want you to have less money, and they just want you to be stuck in this fucking rotation. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, it's really not your fault, it's their fault. It's literally their fault. They make the fucking petrol so high, the diesel so high, the foods, like, go into a shop, for example, go buy some grapes. Alright, grapes are like £2 something. Go buy a chocolate bar, that's like £1 something. It makes no fucking sense, right? Alright, yeah, you can buy cheaper chocolate and stuff like that. But it's like, why is the fruit cost more money than, like, the bad food? That makes no sense to me. You can go into a shop and spend so little money on absolutely shit, and you can have a big trolley full. But if you want to go get, like, organic and, like, healthy stuff for you, good stuff what goes into your body, right? That stuff starts costing a lot of fucking money. And I'm pretty sure you already know that. But it's like, this picture, healthy organic food. And, like, you've seen them stores, you've gone into some stores where it's like Whole Foods or stuff like that. You walk in and everything's just so expensive. And it's like, fucking hell. It's like, it's really not your fault, because when you walk into these stores, you're just like, fucking hell. It is very expensive, and you might as well just go to another shop. You understand what I'm saying? And if you do not do nothing right, what I've said today, like, basically follow your dreams. Like Bugsy Malone said, like I said in earlier in this video, the sky's the limit, but be inspired is the mindset, right? You'll just drift, you'll commute, you'll wake up, you'll eat food, and repeat. Like, you probably will go to the gym. You'll do them 6 things for the rest of your life, and you'll keep on doing that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And by the time you know it, you're probably 30 years old, and you've been working in the same job since you was 20. Imagine that, 10 years at one job. If you love the job, it's okay, isn't it? 10 years at one job. If you love it, that's okay. But you don't love the job, you don't care about it. And you've just been working. And then one day, your boss comes to you and goes, yeah, we're gonna have to scale the company down, and we're gonna have to fire you. And you've got no other job to go to. You can't find a job because you've just been working on that job. So you haven't had a plan B. And now you can't provide for your family. Now you're starving. The heating in your house has gone off. You can't even pay the electricity bill. Everything's gone. Your kids are starving. Just imagine that for a second. Let that sit with you. Feels fucking shit. I'm just saying that, and that's made me fucking sad. But it's like, that's what will happen if you don't do this vision. If you don't follow your dream, that's what will more likely happen. That's the end vision, what no one wants to speak about. It's like, yeah, it's cool, right, working in a job what pays you okay, and then one day they just lay you off. Like, these companies have no loyalty to you. So it's like, you're working this company, and you keep on working, but it doesn't have no loyalty to you. Now, I want you to imagine the other side of the coin. So think about it like this. I'll say close your eyes for this bit. If you don't want to, you can look at my handsome face instead. But now imagine you're with a group of men and they're all looking at you, wanting to No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But alright, seriously now. Now imagine, right, you're with a group of men and you're waking up early. You go to the gym and like you're pushing weight, you're pushing each other. You run back from the gym and you're like pushing each other on the run. You're like, the gym's like a mile away, but like every morning when you run the mile, you're doing it faster and faster just because your boys are pushing you. And you get back and like looking from a bird's eye view, you see like a compound. You see your house, your best friend's house, everyone's house you live with is in like a massive compound, and there's like a gate around the whole thing. And it's all boys you love. It's like-minded men who work on businesses, and you've all got beautiful wives and beautiful children, and all your children play with each other. And when you get back to your house, your wife's already cooked you your post-workout meal, and also you start working on your business. Your business is something you love. That could be from YouTube, or that could be something from e-com. If you really love that, go for it. You understand what I'm saying? So like, just imagine that, like, you got a beautiful wife, you got beautiful children, and you come work on something you love. Because that's what I'm doing right now. Look at my energy. Look at my fucking energy. Don't you think I love this? Like, for example, I love making these videos. I do. Like, I don't get paid for this, and I love it. So do you think if I got paid, oh yeah, bonus, guaranteed. Fucking yes, mate. Let's go. Like, but like, it doesn't matter because I love making these videos and I'm gonna keep making them. But yeah, that's all I've got to say today. Stay safe, stay golden.